Hello, friends. Welcome to Squaird Plans, where creative planning and organization comes to life. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to be designing my health planner for the next week in December with a holiday theme, so come plan with me. And I've got these washi tapes here ready to go, along with some stat stickers in some various colors that I made on my computer. This set of Anna Bean stickers, and this Live Love Posh sticker book, which I'll pull from. Okay, let's go ahead, lay down some wax paper and figure this week out. I have been thinking to do another spread with these stickers mixed together from Anna Bean and Live Love Posh. I did one last year and I really loved it. It was in my horizontal though, so I thought it would be fun to do something with them here in my health planner this year, the line vertical layout. So I'm just going to start pulling in some of the florals and then going through the stickers I have left over from her set and just see what I want to match up there. I've also pulled a couple of sticker sheets from a different set that's a holiday set for the quotes, and possibly these snowflakes, but they're a little bit, I don't know what it is. Either they're a little too delicate looking or the colors aren't quite what I want them to be. So we will see how that all works together. And I really was wanting to use this very heavily styled, like almost like a Scandinavian style holiday Christmas set. But I used a majority of the larger stickers in my last setup with those stickers. So I pulled some backups from her other collection, and I think these nutcrackers will do the job. They're still on the small side, but I like that they're matching and the colors are right. So I'm just going to pepper those in and see how I like them. Didn't really have a plan going in, but ended up going with kind of a diagonal spread across with the decor. And I am adding in the workout boxes in the decor. So that's where I'll track whatever workouts I'm going to do for the week. And because of that, I only need 5, I think, next week at the most. Definitely will not be working out on Christmas and probably won't work out on Sunday either. So we will keep it like that and give myself 5 days maximum for working out. But we'll even see if that happens. Who knows? I might be in vacation mode come Christmas and then don't see the gym again till the new year. But we will see. I've also added in some washi tape. I really like the 3 colors that I've pulled. However, the dark one that's got kind of like a navy background is a little bit eye drawing, if that makes sense. So it kind of pulls your eye to it because of the depth of color and the contrast it has with the paper and everything. So I don't know about that one, but I do like the light blue stripes and the diagonal striped in red as well. So I may keep those and just get rid of the navy if I like it. I've also dropped in the stat stickers I pulled. I have quite a few variations of colors, so I just grabbed the ones that I felt matched up the best with this color scheme, which is very blue, red heavy with shades of more like navy blue and like a sky blue and a real warm red. That was a little bit tricky to find in my stash, so I just pulled the ones that I felt were closest in color to match up. And now I'm adding in more of the florals from that Live Love Posh sticker book. Those are really going to be the main event of this spread. And like I said, it's going to be kind of a diagonal sweep across the pages. So I'm just trying to fill any gaps and place things to keep it all looking like one big swoosh, if you will. The scaling of some of these is a little bit tricky because some are a little too large, I feel like, for the space that I'm going to be putting them in. So I am cutting some things out and cutting some stickers down, as you'll see, to make them fit the space a little better. And here's where I just decided that the navy washi wasn't going to work. I'm going to pull that out and just leave the other two smaller washies there on the spread. It's unfortunate. It's a really cute holiday washi, but I just didn't feel like the vibes were right with this spread styling. And that strong color was really pulling away from the main event of the decor. So I'm working out the rest of the styling here, where I'm going to put these florals, trying to mix up the colors. There's really two main floral cluster styles, one in red and one in pink. So I don't want to put too many pink things next to each other, and the same with the red. I'm trying to mix it up. And here you can see me cutting this sticker apart. This styling of sticker has a bit more to it with some branches and some warmer tones, so I'm trying to make that go a little bit further than I would if I just used it together as one. And it will also fit the swoosh a little bit better being cut down. And I wasn't planning on using these red, I don't know what you would call that style of flower, but these ones that are a little bit different, more rounded and softer looking. I was kind of in the whole poinsettia feel, and I was thinking that those other ones didn't quite go as well, but then ended up bringing them in for some more pops of red, since I didn't have as many red florals as I wanted to have. Mostly pink were the smaller, like kind of in-between florals, so I wanted to bring some more red in certain areas, which is why I ended up grabbing those stickers I hadn't planned to use. Same with these berries. I wasn't real sure about using those either because they don't look like berries alone, separated from the clusters. I don't know. I'm kind of particular. I just realized how particular I sound. I like it how I like it, okay? Anywho, try to bring some more of those in. I cut one down and it's like I said, it just looked like circles to me instead of berries with it being separated. So I left the one I dropped in earlier, but that was it. I was like, okay, we're done here. And I wanted to bring in some of these quotes, but the black was throwing me. I really wish I had something in like a navy blue or even a red, but I didn't have anything that I could think of offhand that would say Christmas, but was in that color scheme. So I tried the black and I kind of second guessed it. And then I was like, I also have some extra of these florals, not maybe enough for a full spread, but you know, enough that I could use them somewhere if I thought I could bring them in here on this spread. I tried them in the corners where I didn't have that flow going and kind of placed them in and around the washi tape. So we're seeing how much I like this idea. Kind of feel like it's gonna be a bit more overwhelming with them, take away again from the swoosh. So we'll see. But I'll drop some in and just give it a go. And yeah, I just thought that it was too much. I like the simpler look a little bit better. Sometimes white space is your friend. And so with a very eclectic and collage-y style decor piece here in the center, I think that drawing your focus away from that just makes things feel a little too busy. So I'm just going to stick with what I have here and start moving things over. I'll start in this bottom corner, laying in the washi tape and some of these stat stickers. I'm basically going to move over everything except for the big decor piece, which I'm going to try and roll off. I'm just preparing all the other stickers in their place, dropping them in. Okay, let's get this going. So this sticker was pre-cut for the corner, so I just had to make sure everything was lined up properly to get things going on the roll-off. That was actually kind of helpful because that means that a majority of this is going to be angled properly to meet up across a spread. When I do these wax paper roll-offs, that is one of the bigger things that ends up happening and kind of shifting things off kilter. When you start rolling off, sometimes it's hard to keep the angle the way it was on your setup. So you end up in a place that you're not expecting with things a little bit maybe off from where you had placed them on the wax paper. That's happened to me a number of times, but having these sharp corner edges ready to go kind of gets you started on the proper angle. So everything matched up really well at the end. And most of these stickers are actually not touching, but they're pretty close. So I am able to roll it off. I just need to go slow so that I keep everything, in alignment how it was and things don't get pulled in a direction I hadn't planned. These last stickers were just a little too loose. Nothing was really touching, so I'm just going to hand place those final stickers. And that is looking good. I was going to separate the pages with my scissors, but it was a little bit hard to do it with the pages right there in the center, so I'm just going to use my precision cutter. And that worked a lot better. I'll also take this moment to clean out the holes as well, so it's ready to go and be put back into my planner. And I will also end up trimming out the washi tape edges on the sides. One more thing I wanted to add was that quote. I went back into the Anna Bean quote sheets and just decided to stick with the black Merry Christmas. It's not perfect, but close enough, so I'm happy with the way it all turned out. And pretty much once I am done with that, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, too, go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!